Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford, Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news update and information with a video on the 2023 Ford Bronco. So I want to talk a little bit about the Bronco today and some of the different changes to the Bronco order guide for what they call Job 2. And Job 2 is the second half of production run. They sometimes will make some changes depending on their capacity, their availability of parts, different things like that. And they've made some significant changes, I think, on the Bronco. I usually don't do a lot of these videos on the different models, but there's some changes here that I think some people that have orders in will want to know about. And so I decided let's do a job to update to this. So if you like videos like this, want to stay updated on different Ford news changes, complete guide videos, those kind of things, walkarounds. And we even do a live stream every Tuesday night as well. If you like that type of content, hit the subscribe button down below so you can subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well so you can get notified the next time another video. So let's dive in here and talk about this. So one of the biggest changes I think that is part of the Job 2, which by the way, this will start with production starting July 10th. So any vehicle built starting July 10th will be built in this way with these changes to them. Anything that's already scheduled out, if you have a scheduled build date and event, it should be built the way your order is. These are things that will be affected starting July 10th, which those vehicles have not been scheduled yet. So these are unscheduled orders that would be affected by this. So, and anybody, of course, puts in a new order as well. So I think one of the biggest significant changes is to the, of course, you can't get a base right now. So this would maybe be more for 24 model year if they continue with the base. And that is the Big Ben and the base are now going to be marine grade vinyl seats. So in a sense, cloth seats are gone for the rest of this model year. So anything built after July 10th, again, like I mentioned earlier, is going to be built this way. So there will not be a cloth seat version whatsoever. So the base, Big Ben, Black Diamond has the marine grade vinyl, the Badlands as well. Those will all be built with a marine grade vinyl. Marine grade vinyl. So that's how those are going to be built. Also, the rubberized flooring will pretty much across the board with the washout interior should have the drain plug, just like in the Black Diamond and the Badlands says now. So across the board. So I don't know if they're having an issue with carpet. I don't know, or the seats, but no more cloth seats. So marine grade vinyl across the board. There are two models that will be leather instead of marine grade vinyl, and that is going to be the Outer Banks and the Wild Track. They will get leather and I believe carpet on those. So that's the difference between those. And so just wanted to make sure people are aware of that. If you have a Big Ben trim order in and you are expecting cloth seats, now know they are the marine grade vinyl seats. And I've heard a lot of people that have them on the Badlands and the Black Diamond, and they love them. So I think you'll be happy with those. They'll wash out a lot easier. So if you have stains, that kind of thing, they won't absorb into the cloth. So that is a nice benefit as well. And I don't think, from what I understand, they're not getting too hot either. So I think you'll like that. Something that I think is a nice addition that I actually wish I had on my Bronco is the Molly strap system on the back of those front seats. That is also included as an upgrade to this. So you're going to get the marine grade vinyl, the rubberized flooring, washout interior, and the Molly strap system on even the Big Ben trim. So when they change those marine grade vinyls, you get the Molly strap system on the back as well. I like that. I think that's a great addition. And maybe if you're upset about the cloth, this is it's an even thing, right? So that is the change there. And I mentioned the leather. A couple changes to some of the optional equipment for those that are looking to upgrade to the heavy duty modular front bumper from Ford Performance. And that is a nice upgrade to it. When you go to that bumper, you will no longer get the steel bash plates. I assume it's still going to be the bash plate that's on there from the original bumper, which would be that plastic bash plate. But you will not have the steel bash plate will not be included, and that will go for the Big Ben, Outer Banks, and the Wild Track will be that way. So of course, the Black Diamond and the Badlands, they get a full bash plate. So that won't change anything because you have capable front bumper. You'll carry over and should have that as well. So that's changed to those. Also, I noticed that they removed the upgraded carpet floor mats from the Big Ben and the Black Diamond. So those are no longer available. So you have to get the upper trim levels. You have to get either the Outer Banks or Badlands or the Wild Track to get the upgraded carpet floor mats. I'm assuming you can get those through later through Ford Perform or through your accessories department if you want them. But they have changed that, and those are no longer on the order guide going forward. So no color changes really. They did add the Yellowstone, not the. There's a typo in the order guide. They added the Yellowstone paint color to the Heritage Limited Edition for those that have a Heritage Limited Edition coming. Yellowstone is available. So if it's not scheduled yet, or maybe it's scheduled for after July 10th, you can add and change that color to Yellowstone if you'd like to. So that's also something that you might consider doing if you have that order with the dealer that you've already made an agreement with. Again, dealers don't really have a choice to get the color, so I'm not sure if they can make a change once it's been scheduled or not. Maybe once it's scheduled, the factory will let them. I don't know, but it's always worth a shot, right? So anyway, that's all the news that I had for this. Not a lot of big news, not going to be a long video, but I thought it was important to get out for those special people expecting a Big Ben to be cloth seats. I thought it was very important that they know the facts and what's changed on that. Ford a lot of times will make those changes, and as dealers, we got to go in and kind of read through. I went through line by line every different page of that to show that, because on the original there is a sheet that shows different changes. The seat change was not listed on there. So Ford, if you can update that on the order guide, probably a good thing to do, because a lot of dealers will look on the changes sheet, which is the first couple pages, and usually you have job 2 changes in there, and that marine grade vinyl, the washout interior rubberized flooring, those were not listed in there. So very good idea to add that to there, so that all the dealers can let their customers know of those changes. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you did, smash that like button. If you don't like the news, smash the like button just for the fact that I gave you the news, right? So anyway, I do thank you guys. Join us on our live streams. If you do have a Bronco on order, wanting to get it scheduled, if you want to stay updated on constraints, commodity, capacity, different things like that, we go over those in our live streams every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central, right here on this YouTube channel. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell so you can stay notified when we go live for those, and join us over there. We also answer your questions live. So if you have any questions, we can help you out with those as well, and enjoy helping out the community, especially this great Bronco community that we have. So again, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget, until the next video, stay positive, be kind to one another, and be kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.